Yo, what's up, guys? This is the 3 weeks out vlog. That was a dessert place called White Rabbit that I just showed you. It was pretty good, but there was a lot of like liquid soup on my apple pie crepe. Anyways, these are some crafts me and my girlfriend made. Eye color bracelets. I didn't braid any of them. I suck at that, but I picked out the colors. I think they turned out pretty cool. I've been doing a lot of arts and crafts to keep busy and stay not hungry. Pumpkin protein pancakes we got here. Yummy on the refeed day. And topping them with low-fat Greek yogurt mixed with sugar-free syrup as like my icing. Pretty good. Makes like 600 calories, makes like 15 little baby pancakes. No complaints here. Pre-workout for back day. So this give me like 80 grams of carbs. Should give me a good lat pump. Alright, little back day voiceover. Started with 3 sets of T-bar rows as my heavy horizontal movement. These feel pretty good, especially in the upper back. Way better chest supported than something that would fatigue my lower back. On to some wide grip lat pull downs. These feel great. I could do them a little stricter in the end. I'll end up swinging a little bit, cheating, but I think it's good rather than stopping early before my back is truly fatigued. 3 sets of these, little higher reps, I think 6 to 10 or 8 to 12. And then after this, I am on to the cable row. I use this mag grip, sometimes they have it. Very good, no need for straps, and just fits your hands perfectly. These I try and pull pretty low and back to hit the lats more with the row. Just like down, make sure I stretch the lats at the bottom of the movement. Onto incline curls for the biceps. I love these things. I mean, they feel great, stretched. Very hard to grind on, but the stretch and contraction is great. And pretty hard to cheat since you're leaning back. You can't really like swing or hitch your hips into it. 3 sets again. And then some face pulls for my rear delts. All these clips turned out wacky because I couldn't figure out where to position it. But I like to try and keep my traps and scapula repressed on these. Helps me feel my rear delts more instead of my traps. And then I finished off the biceps with hammer curls. I like doing these seated just so I don't cheat as much. But I bring them up to the shoulder and I fatigue very fast on these. The weight drops off crazy. And then just a little bit of posing afterwards. Back looked pretty good. Lats were pumped. Not much to say about that. I think it's coming along nicely. Working on my posing a lot in the next upcoming weeks before the show. And I think it should be good. The leanness is pretty much there. Just slowly but surely creeping along and then work on posing. Pull day went pretty good. I did 3 sets of everything. Just get more volume in and try and stay alive. All of my lifts have started going down. Not like significantly or anything awful, but like pretty much a rep off every set. Pretty discouraging actually. Kind of sucks. I like lifting heavy. I like making progress, and the days for that are over, I guess. Especially that combined with I'm still on my weight loss plateau, basically 177.5, just stuck there. I don't know. I tried to trust the process for basically this whole week, and I don't think I got anywhere. So I don't know how I hit a brick wall. I thought it would gradually slow down, but I guess I'm cutting calories a bit next week. Is what it is. Got like 2.5 more weeks, 2 weeks before peak week. So probably gonna reduce my expectations. I was shooting for 175 a while ago, and then things were going well, and I got a little ambitious, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit 170 for the stage, but I think I should go back to my original goal, probably more realistic, hit 175. That should only be like 2 or 3 pounds from here, so I could lose at like 1 pound or 1.5 pounds per week, and it would get me there. And I think that would be realistic, especially since I have to cut calories. My steps are already pretty high, and I'm not gonna eat like 1,000 calories a day. So I'm at like 2,200 average right now. I think I'm gonna get the average down to like 2,000 or 1,900 and shoot for like 1.5 pounds per week for the next 2 weeks. That's the game plan, but today's the refeed day and my graduation, so I'm gonna eat my carbs and enjoy the day. I made kind of just a vanilla Ninja Creamy base a while ago. I'm going to try and make it cake batter after the fact, freezing it by just dumping that on top and sprinkles. We're gonna see how it is to get some protein. And now I'm gonna have another meal, protein, whatever, in like 2 hours right before the graduation starts. And then I'm just gonna starve for like 4 or 5 hours until the game plan is to go to IHOP for dinner, because I don't know, I'm craving pancakes. I need carbs for the refeed, and it's open late, so you guys will see a IHOP mukbang later, hopefully. This cake batter extract is bright orange. Looks like cough medicine, scary. Finished product looks absolutely gas. I went with sprinkles and Chips Ahoy for the mix-in. And after you saw the dessert last night and this, you may be asking me, how can you possibly be complaining about your weight loss stalling when you're eating all these fun things? I've been tracking all the calories accurately. It's kind of just if it fits your macros. So that's why I'm complaining. Also, not really complaining that it's stopped. I'm complaining that it is such an abrupt stop. Like, it should have been slowly falling all prep, and it just hasn't. And now I've just hit a wall. So it's very hard to know what's going on and adjust. And also, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of sick of this shit, and I'm just enjoying myself on my graduation day. And I'm not gonna starve myself today. So it is more of a tomorrow and next week problem. And today I'm just gonna eat at maintenance and not be on prep today, because enjoy the day. So this is gonna be gas. I'll give you a review. Still in the whole day fit. The cake batter extract like kind of mixed in, but there's some splotches of yellow, so hopefully I don't just get a mouthful of cake batter extract. The chocolate chips of the Chips Ahoy are a little like, I feel like chocolate doesn't belong in cake batter, but the actual cookie pieces do a lot. Like most cake batters from store have like cake pieces kind of in it. That's very good. Also, if you have not been defrosting your creamies, I highly recommend it. I saw it ever online, but I thought it was just like so the machine doesn't break. So obviously I just ignored it because I thought it was fine. But actually, like when it's melted more, like I threw it in the microwave for 20 seconds and left it on the counter for like 5 minutes because I got distracted. When it's melted more, you don't have to re-spin it. Like the whole thing where you have to add milk is because it's too frozen and icy. So if you let it melt a little bit, it just turns into perfect ice cream every time. And you can just put your mix-ins right in. So highly recommend thawing it out. Highly recommend cake batter. And this shit is gas. Alright, I promised I wasn't gonna yap so much in this vlog, but I'm on a walk, get my steps in, so I'm fucking yapping. I was doing some, I'm just trying to figure out why the fat loss had stalled, right? Like, there's gotta be a reason. Because I've given it time to have been water retention or whatever, and did some calculations, and like my maintenance might be like 2,600 now or something, which is low as shit. And my app has been telling me that my maintenance is like 3,200, and like I've been losing like 2 pounds a week ish, averaging 2,200 calories, so that'd be 1,000 calorie deficit, right? So it doesn't explain how I was losing 2 pounds previously on those calories, because my activity is the same. Actually, my steps are higher now than previously. But if somehow my maintenance is actually 2,600 and I've been averaging 2,200 calories, that'd be like less than a pound of fat loss a week. I think it's like 0.8 pounds per week, which would line up with kind of what's happening currently. So I don't know, that's the most realistic thing I've come up with. So I might just use that as my maintenance number for the next 3 weeks and suffer it out. Eat like 2,000, 1,900 calories. 2,000 or 1,900, not not whatever number I just said, and hopefully lose 1.5 pounds, I guess. That's the only explanation I've come up with. I'm gonna keep on my 10K steps. I'm gonna lower the calories for 3 weeks and just gonna give it my best. See what happens. That's all I can do at this point. Graduation time with the girlfriend. She looks beautiful. I'm ready to graduate. This is the Python cap. I gotta get over there before I'm late. I don't have a single idea where I'm supposed to go.
People in the front here seem pretty confident.
Michael Sued. Christian Wangjiang Tiao.
Mukesh Tamalavan.
Your new address, I know it done, I know it through. God, when I look at you, my brain goes, oh.
Best part of graduation was this chocolate bar that I devoured in my seat. This is my existence now, prepping cottage cheese and berries, because I don't want to think about my food at all this week when I eat it. I just want to have my meals in the fridge, and I gotta do what I gotta do. I pull it out, I eat it, that's it. No thought about what to eat, and that's how we're gonna get through it. Also, I didn't record my graduation dinner or take any pictures, but we went to IHOP. Shit was gas. Got a stack of 3 Cinna something pancakes. It was like cinnamon filling and cream cheese icing. That was really good. Although they were smaller than I thought. The pictures were deceptive, but they were good. That's how I got my carbs in for the refeed. And then for some protein and like my entree, I got an egg white fajita omelet, which was actually very, very good. Overall, IHOP was gas. Also very cheap, like 14 bucks for all of that. So, not packed with people, because who the fuck goes to IHOP for graduation dinner? Very good choice. I enjoyed it. IHOP was gas. I'm gonna continue on with this meal prep and chicken and whatnot, and then lock in and grind this week. A little bit of suffering, and then Saturday's my graduation party, so I'm gonna save up calories for then. Eat a little bit, maintenance or above probably. So hopefully we can get the weight loss going, and only like 2.5 more weeks of dieting. I'm excited. I may just be on the bikini girl diet, bikini girl calories, but if you ask me, the salad looks pretty gas. But we'll see how I feel about that tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. Man, there's a level of insanity that I have just achieved here that I did not think possible. But I'm hoping that it's just gonna help me bully through this week. And if I don't have to weigh or track or measure a single thing because it's all done already, I think it'll just make it easier, and I won't have any opportunities to add too much stuff or anything like that. So I'm just gonna, like, this is all stuff that takes 3 minutes for me to do in the morning. The cottage cheese, the salad, like, it's all super easy to put together. It's not really cooking anything. But if I just skip the part where I could screw up measuring stuff or add extra or anything like that, better for me. So I'm literally meal prepping eggs. Like, I don't want to cook them ahead of time because meal prep eggs are nasty like that. But it's all pre-weighed, pre-everything. I'm going to take this Tupperware out and dump it into the pan. And that should make things a lot easier and let me grind through this week. What else do I got for you guys? Kind of like just a real bro to bro or bro to gal. Prep got fucking hard. Like, I'm ready for this shit to be over. I think if I've learned anything from prep, I've learned a lot, like, about myself, my body, food, training, whatnot. If I've learned anything, it's that like the gym, fitness, whatever, being your entire life, like 24/7 every day, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for that. That might not be me. Like, I'm excited to go back to like going to the gym and having fun and pushing my strength and progression, doing whatever I want, not like, still tracking, still like trying to make progress, but not being so strict, not being there every day, my life not revolving around it. Like, fitness is nice as a hobby and a passion, but not as a job. And prep, especially towards the end, feels like a goddamn job. Very restrictive. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm ready to bulk. I'm ready to loosen the restrictions and enjoy the gym again. But I have a goal, I have a mission to see through, and I got 3 more weeks of it, and I'm gonna push through. And it's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna give it my best, and we're gonna see what happens at the end of it. And I'm gonna record another day tomorrow for you, Sunday, when I'm not refeeding, just to show you guys like the honest truth and the energy levels and things like that, because I feel like I always record only on refeed maintenance days and eating yummy food and whatnot. So I'll show you guys the true misery tomorrow. And yeah. Alright, this is just a voiceover kind of explaining why I was going insane. This is that week of weight loss, and the prior week was also pretty flat. I basically lost nothing, stayed at 178, 177 and a half. And then this is my average calories for all of prep over 3 months. It was 2,200, and nothing changed in the previous weeks. So I had no idea what was going wrong. My activity, my workout, my steps, all the same. So I ended up going with this, with a huge refeed day on Saturday for my grad party so I can enjoy myself. But I actually ended up bumping up the calories a bit to like 1,700 per day because I realized this was a bit too extreme. But yeah, we dropped the calories a lot. I realized in hindsight that the weight loss plateau was actually just due to like bad tracking. Like, I was much more flexible with like eating out for graduation and Mother's Day and a bunch of different events, and on paper it looked like I was doing everything the same, steps, calories, tracking, whatnot, but the food was just way harder to track and probably not as accurate, which was causing the plateau, which is, I guess, why there's a stereotype of bodybuilders being ultra strict towards the end of their prep and eating the same food. What's up, guys? It is Sunday. This is the 3 weeks out vlog. I'm very tired, low energy, but this is what we're looking like. This is what we're starting at. Weight was 177.7, still hasn't changed. And we're going hard this week. The game plan is to see 176 on the scale. So, give it a go. We got legs later today, and not much else on the game plan. Also, this isn't part of my morning routine lately. Don't ask me why. but drinks taste 1,000 times better if you just put them in a glass over ice. Try it out. It's way better than the can. And you feel a little bougie. It's not the reason for the wine glass. That's kind of coincidence, but I recommend it. Morning routine number 2, move this television to get some natural light and practice not only my mandatory poses, but also my posing routine, because I have to do a very short 30 seconds of that to like random music. So I made something up and now I just gotta practice it so I don't look like I'm guessing and I have some flow to it. So I'll put a clip of me doing that. I don't know for how long. As long as I can tolerate, I have energy for. What's up, poppers? What's up? What's up? Very nice day out today. We are getting our steps in the morning, and then the UV is supposed to be like super high, like 8 or something, at like 12 till 2:30. So we are going to be out here tanning, and hopefully I can get nice and crispy and make fake gains. Since I can't lose fat, I might as well tan. Slight change of plans. We're going to walk trails in the park, so I'm packing up all my food and I'm going to put it in my parents' refrigerator that is by the park. And then I am helping my dad out put up the pool and the awning for the grad party. So that'll be like my form of tanning, because that'll be around 12 to 2 and I'll just be shirtless outside tanning. So that's the game plan. Gonna pack this up and go walk the trails. There's this little ass chipmunk and it was like running up to our feet, and I don't know what it wants. I guess it's running away now. I thought he was gonna run up our leg. Aesthetic as fuck, bruh. Feeling like Jesus right now, but not walking on water, just like floating through the field.
It's like Minecraft.
You're just in creative mode, flying across the field. Shit's whack, but it's kind of cool. There's another fucking turkey.
Oh, it's scary. It's coming towards us.
Right there? It hasn't even moved.
Yes, it did.
Well, we gotta walk towards it, so.
Can turkeys attack?
They definitely can.
It's coming towards us, babe.
What do you want to do? Run around it?
Well, like stand down. It probably thinks it's like.
It makes angry noises and flaps its wings. It will back up.
It did a little flutter.
I want to view it
It's kind of gross.
for my viewing enjoyment. You're a bit early for Thanksgiving, bud.
It's like slimy.
Oh, it's got the little thing under its chin. What's it doing though? What is hanging from the front of it? Is it like a? It looks like a loose feather. It does. It like pecks with its head, yeah, like a chicken. Like a pigeon. Ooh.
He's angry.
I think. He's going back to his domain. I wonder why he was just standing in the field.
Yeah.
Surely he'd like get hot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, have fun in there, man. Damn, who the fuck is in that car mirror? I don't know if this shit is an inchworm or a caterpillar, but it's fucking inching. There's a little island, a little river.
Sometimes they pop their head up and they're looking for a worm.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh wow.
Look at it. It wants it. Is it popping its head up?
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh my god.
They're kind of nasty
That's kinda
colored.
gross.
Yeah, they look like worms.
It looks like...
And now we tan. Yo, maybe all I needed was a good hour of tanning, because the veins are popping and the muscles are fucking full. Got a little chest vein there. I don't know, man. Tanning could save, holy shit. Tanning could save the day. Save my mental. I'm still going on the deficit, don't get me wrong, but way less upset about it now. Meal 2. My lettuce is kind of sad because I put the dressing on too early and it's very packed down, but not really that hungry, but I'm gonna eat this because it's been like 2.5, 3 hours and I don't want to get hangry, and I also don't want to have to eat like 3 meals at night. So making little chocolate graduation caps for my party next week. Reese on the bottom, chocolate square, licorice tassel, and a little button. Pretty cute. Carrot cake moment of truth. Center reveal. I see orange. Promising. Promising. Pull apart.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
Moist.
It looks very moist, actually.
Okay.
Solid. Leg day. Late in the day. Gym closes in like an hour and a half. Hamstring focused, some RDLs. Hopefully it doesn't go too shittily. Alright, voiceover number 2 for hamstring focused leg day. This leg day, it just absolutely killed me. It took everything out of me. I mean, I guess I hadn't ate much, which makes sense, but it killed me. I landed up doing 3 sets for everything instead of my normal 2 sets to failure. And I did kind of like a back down method today. Like I did my top set for as much weight as I could, but then I took 10% off every set because I was not feeling it. I was not going to be able to get through straight sets. And I use this leg press here as like my lighter quad movement compared to the hack squat after my RDLs, but the RDL leg press combo just absolutely kills me. Also today, the lever on the side of the leg press, it was like broken and the plates were hitting it, and it was almost like putting the safety back up every rep. It was awful. It was just no bueno. So then we moved on to seated leg curls. These are always pretty good. I fatigue very fast on these. Like my first set is way higher weight and reps than my second sets. I don't really feel them that much in my hamstrings till like I'm done and stand up, but I suppose they're getting the job done if I'm getting tired and sore. And then gotta hit your calves, some seated calf raises. I've been adding a pretty decent pause to the bottom of it just so I don't like stretch and rebound out of any of it. And I think it feels much better on the ankles and the calf. I'm so fucking cooked, man. I've been cooked since my RDLs and leg press. But I'm dragging on. All I have is abs left. freedom. Gotta pick up my laundry and then go home. I actually have 2 meals, Ninja Creamy and cottage cheese left, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I was dragging, man. That clip captures how I felt. Anyways, onto my weird reverse crunch thing. I was cooked at this point. I was doing them very lazily, not really that good or stimulatory. But they got done. I don't know how well, but I did it. And then a little bit of posing here. I mean, leg pumps aren't all that interesting. They kind of just blur all the lines, but got to get my posing practice in, so I did. This is what you got. Quad lines, striations are actually pretty decent, pretty chunky. And things are coming along well. Just gotta tune up some of my poses. Long ass day. Time for a mint Ninja Creamy. Remember to microwave your creamies. Thaws them out. You won't break your machine and you won't have to respin it. Way creamier. Best part of the day, by far. Ninja Creamy. Today we got mint chocolate chip. I don't have green food coloring. That's why it's white. But I promise you it's mint. Pretty good. Low cal, high protein. I'm gonna eat this, and then I have cottage cheese as my last meal in like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. Pretty good day. Not like super high energy, super feel good, but no super low crashes, minus when I was doing RDLs and leg press. Thought I was gonna die. That shit was hard, but got through it. And I feel pretty good. I kind of realized the gym definitely triggers my hunger like really hard. Like, pretty much I wasn't hungry the whole day, just had a lot of diet sodas and ate a couple meals. But as soon as I was done with the gym, I'm like, I need to eat. So, not sure what to do about that. Kind of just an observation right now, but like, maybe it'd be worth combining my sessions into like from 6 days to 4 or something and doing like upper lower. But I probably won't change anything. It's too late. I'm just gonna stick with what's working and see it through. I will get back to you guys after I finish this. What the cat doing? Why he just sitting on the chair? Prepping the pumpkin pie Ninja Creamy for tomorrow with graham crackers, but this time no pumpkin puree because we're doing a lower cal version. So I'm going to switch between mint chip chocolate chips, birthday cake with sprinkles, and pumpkin pie with graham cracker. And those will be my creamies, all about the same calories. Last meal, cinnamon, cottage cheese, strawberries. I'm gonna try out some sugar-free caramel on it, see how it is. Also, this was the next day, but we started doing geocaching because I have to get my steps in and just walking around gets boring. Actually a pretty good way to entertain yourself if you have to take a lot of steps per day. Find a geocache, walk to it, and find a little clue while you're there. Also, another thing to do while you're hungry, this was super cheap. The drive-in, 2 movies for $12 per person. Super great, bring your own snacks, stay in your car. I loved it, haven't been there in a while since I was a kid. But it was a good time. I think that's all I got for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, as always, 3 weeks out vlog. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully more shredded for 2 weeks out. It's getting close. I mean, time flies. I'm gonna dial in my posing, hopefully lose a little bit more fat, and we should be ready for our first ever show. It's been a journey, truly. But I'll see you guys next week. Like, follow, subscribe, check me out on my other socials. I appreciate it so much. See you guys later.